Hey there guys, I'm HelloJapan and welcome to the second episode of Let's Take a Crack At. This time we're going to take a crack at Tomb Raider. Not the original. The just released 2013 version. And funnily enough, they are actually re-releasing this not even a year later as Tomb Raider the Definitive Edition. It's coming out on PS4 and Xbox One, so if you're interested you can take a look at it. But if you already own it on the PC, don't buy the Definitive Edition because the PC version is the exact same as the Definitive version. I guess if you only own console though, hey, why not? Get the PC-like experience on your console, and it's great. But to tell you the truth, it is sort of my first impression of this game, mainly because I was actually playing through. This is my second take of this episode. My first take, my computer crashed, of all things. Like, I was playing through the game and it just turned off. And I was like, what the fuck? So, here's the second attempt of this. Hopefully it goes well. I have to pull up my timer. Okay, my timer is up now. So I went and deleted the save file. We're going to start over again, start from scratch, and see if we can't, get everything working. Before we do, let's jump into the options. I'll show you what we have in terms of graphics. Matchmaking, that's, whatever, multiplayer stuff. Alright, right off the bat, if there's multiplayer, I'm not going to cover it in my Let's Take a Crack At, just because I'm not a multiplayer kind of guy. The only multiplayer I can really stand to play is Halo multiplayer. And that's about it. I'm really picky when it comes to co-op and multiplayer games. Make sure I have everything turned on. Yes. Subtitles, that's all I really wanted to look for. Graphics, we take a look. I have turned VSync off, which I'm going to leave off. I was thinking about it because when I first recorded, I had a lot of scan lines pop up, but I didn't actually check to see if it came through in the video, and I don't think it should, because I really don't feel like turning VSync on, just because it limits the frames to 60 FPS, and I just don't want to deal with that, because as it is, I can actually play this game anywhere from 80 to 100. It varies, of course, depending on how intense the scene is, but I can run it in that in that area fine, not a problem. And these are my settings that I'm running. I'm running on ultimate mode, 16 times anisotropic filtering. I turned Tress FX on. That's basically just gives her nicer detailed hair. But I turned anti-aliasing down to FXAA instead of up to 4 times because it tanks my system. So, yeah, that's that. Let's actually get to the meat and potatoes of this. We're going to play the game, so here we go. Create a new save file. Let's get started.
A famous explorer once said that the extraordinary is in what we do, not who we are. I'd finally set out to make my mark, to find adventure. But instead, adventure found me. In our darkest moments, when life flashes before us, we find something that keeps us going. Something that pushes us.
And here we are. So, you know, right off the bat, one thing I have to get off my chest. Tress FX is awesome. I mean, that hair is very, very detailed and very, very nice and fluid. But it bugs the ever-living shit out of me that gravity has no effect on anything but her ponytail. I mean, if you're going to add that level of detail, you know, give her hair more layers and far more natural looking fluidity, that's the only word I can think of, you know, give it to it. At least give the top of her head and the rest of her hair effects of gravity. Like, this just, it bugs me when I see that. Like, the ponytail, yes, it works perfectly, but then everything else is like, your hair wouldn't stay like that. It wouldn't. Alright, now like I was saying, I have played like the first half of this because of the failed recording session. But there's nothing I can do about that. It's just, you know, it happens. But again, not much that can be done. Sorry guys. So it's not quite a first impression, but it is I'll still justify as first impression. There we go. No? Oh, come on. There we go. Now I'm on fire. No, no. Oh, God. That's like my third time seeing that ever, and it still kills me. Oh, God. Because I saw it in a review, and then I saw it when I failed. When I failed that last recording session. I mean, okay. Wouldn't you pop a kidney or like your large intestines? Like, you would bleed out if that happened, wouldn't you? Just like,
Oh God.
just ow. I don't know.
What is this place?
Looks like some kind of ceremony. That's my guess.
What
Yeah.
happened to you?
You look like you were killed. Ugh, the face is gross. Ugh. It's nasty, man. Okay. Oh. I forgot this guy. Okay. So now pay attention to her skin. And just the level of detail of the dirt. I'll point it out when we actually get to the point that I'm thinking of. But the level of detail they add to, you know, the very subtle variations and things of the character models, I really, really, really like. Okay, so just take note. See her right there? Okay, just let's see if it changes here. Now let's get into the light here. Oh, it didn't change. Oh, well, that's dumb. Because coming up, the dirt actually gets washed away from her body and her character model as she, you know, is plunged underwater. And I thought that level of detail was very, very nice. Very subtle, but very, very nice. Whoa, that box bounced off her head. No, but like I was saying, I played about half an hour of it. When my normal recording length for Let's Take a Crack at is about an hour. Oh God, go! Go! Stop struggling. Yeah, my friend.
That was close. Oh shit, that was close.
Okay, right here. This is where I was talking about. This section right here.
Just keep moving.
Okay, take note. I think this is why they did it. Just take note of the skin and the dirt that's on her. Yeah, see, now most of the dirt's gone. I think it's really, really cool. Okay. Now where are we going? Find a way out. And unfortunately for me, like I said, I already know where to go. It bugs me. Press Q to light. Okay. Oh, so that's one thing I kind of skipped. You can push Q to actually do this like whole Sixth Sense sort of thing. You can look at the highlighted things that you can interact with. And in this case, most of the time the interactable things are stuff you can set on fire. Is that a word? Interactable? we go. Some sort of counterweight. Nice. Very interesting. Let's light you on fire. There we go. Oh, hey now. There we go. Into the bucket. Oh, no! You dropped a box. I think that should be good enough, right? We'll find out. that was a stupid jump. Whoa, is that a plane? I didn't notice that before. It's like the cockpit or the fuselage of a plane. Maybe? Yeah, like right there, right where her torch is. Like that's the main body of the plane and that's part of the wing. I think? I don't know. Someone's been collecting stuff in here though. Besides skulls and that. Is that gonna be enough? Yep. Jeez.
Gotta get out of here.
Go, Laura! Or Lara. Lara Croft. Go! Shoot! Go for the plane. Run, 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 run! Oh, I was gonna say jump. Oh, that was weird. Don't hit the spikes. Don't hit the thorns. Don't want to get impaled right now. This is the last thing you need. Jump! Oh! Go faster! Jump! Oh no! Run, run, run! Oh, you are a persistent bastard, aren't you? Oh, get out of here! Oh! His whole head was crushed by a boulder. It was fucking disgusting. Climb, climb! Go, go! Oh! Oh! Jeez, man. Okay, one thing that this game does very, very well, and I played this beginning twice now, like I said, it does suspense perfectly. You're just the whole time you're like on the edge of your seat, like, ah, Laura's gonna get crushed by a boulder or attacked by some random guy. Does it very, very well. Ah, there we go. Title. Nice. That's a really good title screen. I like that. 300 XP. Fantastic. This is actually, if you run the benchmarking tests on the main menu, this is where it actually puts you here and just sort of like a panoramic view, a pan around the whole section here. Yeah, so if you ever want to test your settings and configurations to get high FPS, low FPS, and average, it's a good place to look, or good place to go. And one note, I want to mention this: the only game before this one that I've been exposed to for Tomb Raider, I played one of the Tomb Raiders on PS1.
The lifeboat. Where are they? They must have gone in.
It was I don't remember if it was the first or second one, but I know the very beginning level. It had dinosaurs in it. I think had like velociraptors or something, and then it had you could go to the mansion and run around the mansion and do stuff like that. I don't remember if that was the first or second. Maybe it was the third. I don't remember. Oh God! You know, again, the whole suspense thing. It's just too much for me. Oh God. Maybe that's why I didn't like Outlast. You know, Outlast is scary in its own right, but it's more like you're just like on the edge of your seat the whole time. Maybe that's why I didn't like Outlast. I did like Outlast. I loved it. It was a really good game, but it just scared the piss out of me. Those jump scares. But this is a thriller, in my opinion. This is a thriller style game. But yeah, the first or whatever Tomb Raider that was, I played that a long time ago. My dad actually bought it. I remember we went to GameStop when it was actually called EB Games here in the States. There might be a few EB Games left. But it was when EB Games and GameStop were actually, I believe, competitors. And then GameStop purchased EB Games, or some kind of acquisition went on. And but anyway, we were at EB Games. We were at EB. Jeez. We were at EB Games, and we were picking up a couple games for the good old PS1. And my dad was looking for stuff, and I was looking for stuff, and so he got the Tomb Raider, and I was looking around, and I actually got Final Fantasy VIII. That was my very, very first Final Fantasy game that I was ever exposed to. Was Final Fantasy VIII. I had no idea what I was doing, so I didn't like it. And then after that, Final Fantasy X was actually the first Final Fantasy, actually the only Final Fantasy to this day that I've actually finished. I got very, very close to 13, but I just stopped and I gave up. But yeah, 10, or did I say 8? I meant 10 if I said 8 was the first one I finished. 10 was the first one I finished. I don't, numbers and stuff, you know. Yeah, anyway, yeah, 10 was the first one I finished, and looking very, very forward to the HD re-release. So the wall scramble is kind of this game's poor man's double jump.
Sam's pack.
Jeez, man.
Sam! They must have come this way.
So who's Sam? What did they leave behind? A camera, okay. It is turning into Outlast. Matches. Hopefully waterproof.
Sam? Roth? Can anyone hear me? I've got to find them.
Okay. And yes, I am playing dumb. It bugs me. I hate it when LPing and, you know, videos go wrong. One thing. This water bottle is fucking huge. Look at this thing. Like, do they make water bottles that big? I mean, because if you okay, give me an idea. If you think about it, Lara Croft, I don't know, average size girl, what, 5 feet 8 inches, 5 feet 7 inches. Maybe I'll be generous and say she's my height, 5'10". Let's say that. That water bottle is the same size as her torso, possibly even larger. And if you look at a gallon jug of water, gallon jug of milk, anything like that, it's the size of your head, maybe? Maybe about the same size as your head? Like, even the big water cooler jugs, like, they're probably about that big. Like, that thing is huge. It is a huge water bottle. Okay, let's get up here. Of course. What the fuck was that? That bounce. Got some distance on that. Alright, I have to take shelter. Wrong button. Sorry, that was tab. I meant to push Q. And that's another thing. If you push Q, and that little indicator on the left there, the triangle, diamond thing, that is actually telling you where to go. Got some wolves out here. Might have to Liam Neeson them. Strap some broken bottles to my hand and punch them. We start a fire now. You're shivering, so you should start a fire. Yes, stay hydrated. If you get lost, don't drink your own pee. Oh, this game.
Please respond.
Sorry, excuse for a down blouse. Again, like, what the fuck? Like, I know, but like, I know it probably wasn't their intention, but you know, one of the animators was like, Hey, let's just zoom this camera out a little bit. Get the idea of the fire. We just show her tits a little bit. God. Better make this work, Laura. she strikes it and snaps it in half. I like that they do add everything that's happening for the subtitles. So possibly, if a deaf person wants to play this, they can enjoy the game, you know, all on its own.
Here's the soon-to-be world-famous archaeologist, Lara Croft, in her native habitat. She's on the hunt for the lost kingdom of Yamatai, home to the fabulous Himiko, mythical Sun Queen, and ancestor of yours truly.
Sam, this is serious.
Oh, sweetie, I know. I'm just trying to lighten the mood here. Everyone's so on edge. What are you so worried about?
I'm close to something. I'm sure of it. I just don't know if the others will listen. Or even if they should.
Lara, you know this stuff better than anyone. Seriously, I'm not just saying this to make you feel better. I trust you, Roth trusts you. You got this. Now let's take a break, okay?
Okay. And Sam, thanks.
She's not always this serious, you know?
Come on, tackle it!
How can you suggest I'm not serious about this expedition, Laura? It's not just Sam's family funding us. I put my savings on the line, too.
We've all got some kind of stake in this. The funding won't last forever, Whitman.
That's precisely why we should push east, not west.
No one believes Yamatai is that far east. The books simply don't support it.
Well, whoever wrote those books never found Yamatai.
I've talked to Roth about this. There's no point in following in other people's footsteps, Dr. Whitman.
I refuse to bet my reputation on your hunch. I'm the lead archaeologist here.
And when were you last in the field without a TV crew behind you?
Got 30 years experience, 2 PhDs, 1 in East Asian history. So why don't you just stick to boats, Mr. Grimm?
Ship, Dr. Whitman. It's a ship. You don't need a PhD to know
Look,
that.
going east will take us directly into the Dragon's Triangle. That's where we need to go.
Lara, my little bird. I'd follow you almost anywhere, but that place is a bad energy.
Bad storms, more like. Makes the Bermuda Triangle look like Disney World. Sign me up.
The stories about Queen Himiko say she could summon storms. Myths are usually based on some version of the truth. What if Yamatai was somewhere in the triangle itself?
Look, this is the satellite imagery from inside the Dragon's Triangle.
That doesn't look good.
If it's wet, I can sail on it.
Oh, don't tell me you're seriously
Reyes is right. We don't have the funds to piss about. It's now or never. Lara's offering fresh ideas and a plan. I'm the captain here. It's my decision. We're going into the Dragon's Triangle.
Why am I even here?
I can't just sit here.
Cool. Okay.
I've got to find something to eat.
So we know the backstory a little bit. She wanted to go to the Dragon's Triangle, which is really, it is actually a legitimate place. It is just like the Bermuda Triangle where there's weird phenomena that happen there. Animals. Fuck. I saw the deer and I said animals. Where ships, I almost said where animals crashed. Where ships crash and a lot of, you know,
God.
things go haywire.
What's going on here? Wait. I can use that bow.
Good thinking. Let's go grab it. I'm gonna snag this quiver though. You don't have a quiver though. That's weird. I don't like it when games do that. They like obviously have a quiver style thing for the arrows here, but it won't let you actually wear that quiver. At least, not yet, I don't think. Let's get up here.
Can't hunt with my bare hands.
Whoop.
I need to find a weapon.
Just exploring. For anyone who has, doesn't know, or a brand new subscriber or whatever, I like, at least in third-person games, third-person action games, I like looking around the environment to see if there's anything that I've missed, or, any items or things that I could possibly grab.
I can do this.
Don't get stabbed by that branch now. Oh, God. He's dead. He's not gonna get up and jump and attack you, like.
Let's see if this thing
So
still works.
dumb.
Just
Okay,
remember
cool.
Ross.
Oh, there's the quiver.
You can have the best form and technique in the world, but it won't mean a thing if you can't focus. The key to using any weapon is focus.
Okay. Where'd you go,
So
Mr. Deer?
hungry. I need to find something to eat.
I am hungry. I'm starving. Speaking of food, I've been eating healthier this year. As I might have mentioned it in my... I don't know if I've actually mentioned it before, but my New Year's resolution was to actually lose a little bit of weight. And so far I've lost like 6 pounds or so. Not bad. Good start for the new year. Done nothing but change my my eating habits. I'm not a workout kind of guy, so I'll eat healthy, when I can, eat what I can, that sort of thing. I actually had a salmon burger today, basically just fish in burger form. It sounds gross to some people, but it's actually really, really good.
Sorry.
I shot you in the head. You're supposed to be dead.
Right.
Cool
back
beans, man. Got some experience from that. Got ourselves some meat.
You won't always have some fancy gadget to tell you where you are. If you can learn to read the land and the stars, you'll always be able to find your way home.
Or if you just remember. If you just remember where you go, that will work too. But like I was saying, if you push Q, your survival instincts will kick in, and like I was saying, this is things you can interact with, you can set on fire, and also a compass marker or a compass star sort of thing will point you in the direction where you need to go. And it looked like, yeah, there's a big beacon too. Oh, there's a big beacon and something was flashing. I just noticed out of the corner of my eye. You're not going to get away from me, collectible. I'm going to find you. Ah, here we go. We've got some arrows. And what do we have here?
Some kind of container. Who left these?
Okay.
behind?
Interesting. Am I going in the... Yes, I am. Cool. Cool beans, man. See if we can't cook ourselves something. Nope. There we go. Skills. Spend skill points in the skills menu to upgrade abilities. Okay. So what do we have here? We have various skills we can pick from. We have animal instincts. Keen observation allows you to spot hard-to-find animals and food sources. I'm not too keen on that. I don't really care about that one. Survivalist. Earn extra rewards when looting animal corpses and food caches. That one's actually pretty nice. I like that one. Advanced salvaging. Thoroughly search crates and caches to find extra salvage. That's not too bad. And Bone Collector. Carefully looting animal corpses will reward you with extra salvage. It basically seems similar to that one. Like, it's sort of a combination between these two. And arrow retrieval. Resourceful archers can recover arrows from the bodies of enemies. Doesn't seem that bad. That one's blocked or locked, and oh, you actually need this one in order to unlock that one. I see. Cool. That's actually not that bad. I'm going to stick with this one though. I like this idea of finding crates, because salvage will become very important later on. Because I played up to that point, which bugs me a little bit, but I did, and
Captain of the Endurance. We are shipwrecked on an
can't do
island
anything about it.
inside the Dragon's Triangle.
Roth,
Lara,
you're alive.
easy, easy. Are you okay? What happened?
I remember the beach. Then it went black and I woke up in a cave. There was this crazy man, Roth, and a dead body.
Oh, God. Where are you now, Lara? Are you safe?
It was so horrible. It's all my fault. This is all my fault.
Lara, listen to me. I sent an SOS from the Endurance before I abandoned her. Hopefully someone caught it. I've spoken to the others. We're regrouping at my location.
Please come and get me.
I have to stay here. You can do this, Lara. Remember when we climbed Snowden? You said the key was knowing that all you've got to do is just keep moving. Remember everything I've taught you, Lara. You're ready for this. And keep your radio on.
Okay.
you know, whenever I hear the name Snowden or the word Snowden anymore, I just think of NSA scandal. Like, that's all I think of. You know, I really shouldn't, though. But that's all I can think of when I hear Snowden. Ooh. Someone singing, or someone just left their iPod on very, very loud.
Hello? Hello?
You know, one thing. My God, one thing that I hated about having the iPods with the wheel. I had the iPod Nano, so it had the little scroll wheel in the center of it. The one thing I hate about that is when you'd be like, your friends would be like, "Hey, what are you listening to?" Be like, "Oh, show them," and they look at it and they turn it up on you just as loud as it could go. I don't know if that anyone did that or that happened to you, but my friends would do that to me all the time. Maybe because I would fall for it all the time. I wasn't the brightest. I was bright. I just lacked common sense. Holy crap, man. No, of course. Okay, left shift to drop. This has to be really, really deep. Or like 15 feet. That's, yeah, a lot less deep than I thought it was going to be.
What are these markings?
They look like some kind of hieroglyphs. Hyrule. I can't even say it. I was gonna say hieroglyphs, like Zelda, but what is it? Hieroglyphs? What the fuck? I can't say the word. Hieroglyphics. Wow, I can't say that word.
Oh God.
I loved Egypt, and I used to study, you know, ancient Egypt history. Like, that was what used to be my favorite thing in school. Now I can't even say the fucking word. Hieroglyphic. Wow, man. I am dumb. Oh, she's dumb too. Put the flaming torch onto the wooden table. Oh, cool. This is a traditional Japanese mask, if I'm not mistaken.
There are traces of white paint on the inside. Whoever used this mask is of noble birth.
It's sort of like the geishas. Geishas would do that, right? Wouldn't they wear the white face? If anyone doesn't know what balls. If how do I torch? No, where'd my torch go? Fuck. How do I get my torch out? No. Uh-oh. I didn't do this. I didn't do this before. Okay. No. Damn it. Oh, what? Oh, she had it on her. Oh, there we go. Whew. I thought I dropped it. I thought I screwed myself. I was gonna say, if anyone is not familiar with geishas, they believe they're just very traditional Japanese nobility women who dressed up for formal occasions. Oh, this looks just like Outlast. The similarities are astounding. Bunch of meat everywhere. Except in Outlast, it was human meat, not animal meat. Ah, there's our music source. Can I? I can! That's cool. Open up! There we go. You're next. It's cool because I have a keypad to the left right here. I normally use it for FPS games, but it's actually kind of nice for third-person games. And because it just the same keys assigned, you know, for the WASD is you know, the normal setup on this. There are two E keys that I have assigned now. My number pad or my control pad keypad thing right here, and then my regular keyboard, so I can double tap E on both keys. Or on both key setups. There we go. Up we go. Wonder if we're gonna find the person who came through here. Hello? I don't see anything. Oh.
Hold on, let me find out.
Oh, someone's here.
Did you get that?
Oh, it is Sam.
We have a fire. Look for
Hey!
We're on our
We should be safe now.
Laura, you made it.
Sam, thank goodness.
Surprise. It's okay. He's one of us.
Sorry if I startled you. This place would make anyone a little jumpy. We just spoke to your crew. They're on their way.
Look, he bandaged my foot.
Oh, it was the least I could do. My manners. I'm sorry, I'm Matthias. A teacher by trade. Not really cut out for island life, I'm afraid.
Sweetie, you look exhausted. Sit down.
Yeah.
Sam here was just telling me about the Sun Queen.
Right, Himiko.
Can you tell me more? I'm intrigued.
Well, believe it or not, a couple thousand years ago, Queen Himiko pretty much ran things in Japan.
She loves telling this story.
Himiko was beautiful, enigmatic, but also ruthless and powerful. Legend says she had shamanistic powers.
And this is where she loses me.
Well, there's always some truth to myths.
She commanded an army of samurai warriors, her magnificent storm guard. They rode the very winds of the battle, laying waste to all who opposed them. They say the sun rose at Himiko's command, and she ruled everything its rays touched, from the mountains to the sea and beyond.
But what happened to her?
Sam? Matthias?
Oh no! That dude's a fucking creep. Well, he roofied the shit out of Sam. Oh god, I saw it coming and I forgot about it. Oh god, that just... Oh, we are gonna have to Liam Neeson these wolves. Where are you, you jerks? I'm ready for you. Where are you coming from? Nah, I see you there. Where are you? Oh. Oh, right in the mouth. Okay. Who's next? I've got plenty more arrows. Oh! Oh, right in the eyeball. There can't be too many more. He's got his legs spread open. Oh! In the eye again. Oh, gross. I like that they give different font colors for who's talking.
It's good to see you, little bird.
I'm so glad you're here. Is Sam with you?
She was with you.
She was here with that man, Matthias. But I passed out. When I woke up, they were both gone.
You girls shouldn't go wandering off.
We need to find them.
No, wait. What about Raw?
Okay, let's split up. One of us go with Laura and meet
Never
up with
split
Ross.
up.
The rest of us should fan out and look for Sam.
I'll go with her.
No. Let me.
You know how to use one of these?
I'll go with tits. I mean, Laura.
It's all coming back to me.
Get to Roth. We'll find Sam and this Matthias guy.
You gonna be okay?
Yes, I probably just need to rest for a few minutes.
Dude, everyone looks fine, and she looks like shit. She took a pipe, or a, not rhubarb.
You sit here. I'll check up ahead.
Okay.
What's it called? I don't remember. The reinforcement pole through the stomach.
Not so bad.
Freaking, oh god. Leg in a bear trap, just ridiculous.
How do I start? Okay. This is Lara Croft, an archaeologist from the Endurance, shipwrecked on an island in the Dragon's Triangle, east of Japan. This place is incredible. I've seen wrecks here that could date back centuries. We weren't the first, and I know we're not alone. Something isn't right about this place. If I don't get off this island, maybe someone will eventually find this.
Ooh. I knew that was there because I skipped that the first time I was here. This is basically where I got to. I didn't really get past here because the game crashed.
I'm actually on an expedition to find the homeland of my ancestors. Ever since I told Lara the story of Himiko years ago, she's been hunting for its location. I never really gave it much thought. That any of this could actually be real history. My grandmother used to tell me the story like it was a memory. Many thousands of years ago, Queen Himiko ruled the land of Yamatai. The sun rose at Himiko's command, and she ruled everything its rays touched, from the mountains to the sea and beyond. But one day, Yamatai simply disappeared without a trace. Forgotten in time.
Something tells me we are going to find Yamatai. Just saying. Just saying. Call it a hunch. Okay. So let's see if we can't find this dude. Ooh, got ourselves some arrows. Nice. Tap E repeatedly. Open! Axe too fragile. Stronger axe is needed to open. Ah, okay.
Up here, I found something.
Whitman!
Just head up the hill. Look for the large...
Okay, I'm coming, Whitman. Those are sounds of wolves. Tyler, no likey. Little bunny! Hurrah! Shit. Fuck. Right in the face. Get ourselves some experience. Some salvage. Let's see if I can get this rabbit. That rabbit's quick, man. Oh, I thought it could kick around the body. It looked like it almost let me do that a minute ago. Okay. Oh, wolves, wolves, wolves. Oh, nice, man. Oh, no! Get off me! Oh, God! No! You gotta be kidding me. I saved... I was safe. I didn't die there. That was dumb. It was garbage. Now, let's try this again. I'm coming. Okay, let's just go this way. Let's go the way he wants us to. The fucking wolves, man. Nice MLG. There we go. 2 in a row. Yeah, what a dick, man. Oh, it's good now. I got him. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got him now. Don't need to lift a finger at all, Doc. Got another thing here. Salvage. Nice. Ooh, some more. I will gladly take all the salvage I can find. What's around here? Oh, look what I see. Wow. You got some arrows in you, my friend.
Japanese no actors could tilt their heads up and down to make the rigid mask express different emotions.
Wow, it's kind of creepy in a way. Look at that. Hey. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, that's cool, man. So you're sad and you're happy here, but it's really more definite here. Happy, sad, or pudgy. That's just pudgy. Okay, enough of that. Back.
Another shrine. Who are they
Interesting.
worshipping?
Let's see if we can't figure it out. Hey, Mr. Deer. I'm not gonna kill you. This could possibly be Buddha? It looks like a Buddha statue. Possibly the ears are what's kind of pointing me towards that. I don't know, possibly. Because native Japan is Shinto, but that's not... I mean, that's its own, I'm pretty sure. And I don't know Japanese Japanese culture very well. Shit! Oh, God, why are these wolves being dicks? Get off me! Oh, shit, man. Where's the other one? There he is. Ah, you jerk. No one messes with Laura Croft. Okay. So what is it, Doc? What do you need?
These are fascinating.
I've seen these before. They must be ritualistic.
This female image is particularly interesting.
Looks like it was made quite recently.
By those islanders, no doubt. Judging by the wrecks out there, they were once like us. Survivors. Remarkable.
Yes, well, let's hope we don't become murderers too.
See if you can work the other one.
The handle's missing.
Together.
Oh, shit. It won't take the force.
I'll have to find something sturdier to turn it with.
Must be something around here we can use. Incredible.
Okay, Doc, you
Let's see if I can
you
fix
stand
this
there
up.
and be useless. Okay. So I think I should have enough. Salvage. You can collect salvage to upgrade gear and weapons in the gear menu. Now those were those crates that was going around breaking. That was giving us stuff that we can salvage. Giving us salvage. Amaterasu. That's the wolf from Okami. An actual Japanese mythos, I believe. Alright, let's see. Can we open this now? Yes, we can. Fantastic. We have 90 now. Okay. So truthfully, this is where the game crashed on me before. I know it's almost been an hour, but it's just... yeah, it's so frustrating. Right when I walked in here, the door shut and the game crashed. Actually, my whole computer crashed. So, here's hoping that it doesn't happen again.
That female figure.
Hey, it didn't happen. I was really worried there.
Himiko, are you sure you're not channeling Sam, Dr. Whitman?
Well, there's no doubt. Himiko had power. Some say shamanistic, elemental.
A woman wields that much power, and sooner or later it gets called witchcraft.
We shouldn't discount
That is true.
Even what may seem to us irrational, we still have much to learn about the world.
You sound like my father.
It could be one hell of a story, Laura.
Not if we don't live to tell it.
Let's keep going, shall we?
Yeah, shut up. I'm just looking. Nice statues and things. Oh, look at... oh, God rays. I love them.
Incredible. Oh, it is Himiko.
But look.
Oh,
The bowl,
there you go.
candles. Why is she still being worshipped?
This island, it must have once been part of Yamatai. You were right, Laura.
The Lost Kingdom.
It's like finding Atlantis.
But this is real, Dr. Whitman. We're not standing on a myth.
We're standing on a gold mine.
Come, quickly. Your friends are hurt.
Yes, probably by them.
Get back.
They can't be trusted. You still have a gun.
I don't want any trouble.
No.
We'll come.
No.
But I insist that afterwards you take us to whoever's in charge.
What are you doing?
Be quiet.
No.
I'm handling this.
No.
No. Please. Just go along with them, Laura. Do whatever they say.
Yeah. Fucking Russians. No offense to any Russian audience out there, or any Russian viewers. It's just, it's all the time.
If they give you any trouble, kill them.
Don't hurt them, please.
Said, silence, girl. А ты ведь хорошенькая, да? Напоминаешь мою сестру. Run them up! Run them up! Don't you fucking move! Kill them all!
Laura, you better fucking move.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Oh, here we go. I see.
There, got it.
Did I knock him out? Shit. Oh! Fuck! Don't go up to him then. Oh God. No, never do that. First you got an arrow in the knee and then you got an arrow in the neck. Yeah, arrow in the thigh. I had to say it though.
We got it.
Fuck. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. But an arrow in the neck? Like seriously? Just, oh man.
Hey, bring up the first one.
Okay, sit.
Yeah, I'm on it.
See, I don't want to go over there. What the? What was he looking for? Like, I don't know where... Oh, here.
Anything?
I can't find it. She's gone.
Keep looking.
There! Another one!
Go, go, go!
This group's got some fight. Gonna have to stay close. Too bad. We gotta use some new recruits. Keep an eye out.
All right.
Again, that whole put you on edge thing, I'm like super fucking tense right now.
Nothing. This one's clear. Keep...
Oh, fuck! Same death animation. Come on, man. No, but seriously, some of the death animations in this game I've seen, like I've seen a couple of them online. Man, some of them are... Shit, I'm dumb. Some of them are really disturbing. Like, honestly, just... Oh. If you go look at the one involving a tree, that's the one I'm thinking of. It's pretty gruesome. It really is something else, man.
What do you see? Nothing. This one's clear. Keep moving up the mountain. Kill the rest.
Okay, don't get caught. Don't get caught. Don't get caught. Don't get caught. Oh, whew.
Любишь играться в прятки, малышка? Думаешь, удастся спастись? No one escapes. Out! Вылезай! Но трать моего времени!
Gosh, on edge. No! Shit! I pushed W or pushed E or D, whatever the key is. And it sucks because it doesn't let you retry. Like if you screw up, man, it's over. Oh, ball tap.
Она тоже была порядочной стервой.
Ah! Shoot him in the dick. Oh, go, go, go! Oh no, man! Oh my god! I'm gonna play this section like 5 times and be scarred for life because I'm gonna see every possible death section to it. There we go.
Она тоже была порядочной стервой.
Okay, we got that section done. Shoot! That didn't work. Okay. Okay, go, 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 go. E, 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 E. Oh!
Oh God!
Well, that just happened. You know, and the one complaint I've heard about this game is that a lot of people say I only have a couple shots. Is that a lot of people say like, oh, you know, it's cool that she really, you know, she showed emotions about killing someone right there. But throughout the rest of the game, she's just a killing machine. So it's kind of pointless to a degree. But I don't know. I still thought it was kind of cool. Yeah, let's get out of here. Get away from the craziness and try and find our group again. So Whitman got shot. So he's gone. Oh. Maybe Whitman's okay. Maybe not.
Got another one. She went down over there. Is she dead? I don't know. Outsider, we know you're here. There's nowhere to run. Shit, gun!
What happened? Oh! Shoot in the head! Headshot! God, go, go! I got one. Why does he keep lagging like that? Quit lagging! Nice. There we go. Oh! Oh no, man! I always end these things on like the worst possible section. Well, that's how that's how it works, man. You play for an hour and that's it. I got my first impressions. You know, what did I think? Kind of corny, but corny in a good way. It's very thrillerish. Like the whole time I'm like, I'm squirming because it's very like she's getting stabbed, she's being fondled by people, by Russian dudes, and shooting them in the face. It's very violent and it's very I enjoy it. It's real. It's gritty. But I don't know. It's still something. Maybe it's just I haven't played enough of it yet. But I wouldn't want to make this series any longer than an hour by any stretch of the imagination. But I had a very good time with it. It was a lot of fun. And that's what the series is kind of about. For me to go and play games that I normally probably wouldn't go out of my way and play, because I really don't play too many games anymore without sitting down and recording them. It's kind of how it works now. So this series kind of gives me the opportunity to go and play games that I would have probably just missed. And it also gives you guys a chance to say, hey, I liked that. Give me more. And obviously that kind of worked with Dragon's Dogma, because I plan on playing through Dragon's Dogma whenever I finish my mystery project I have that I'm actually working on alongside The Witcher 2. So, yeah. Anyway, I thank you guys for watching. This has been Let's Take a Crack at Episode 2, Tomb Raider. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I've been HelloJapan, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya! I'm going to leave you with a game.